Hey, what's up guys? Dan here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to guarantee that your product is going to sell. I think that this is one of the biggest worries of people when they're just launching their Amazon product because obviously, there's no guarantee. You're taking a risk, right? And in entrepreneurship, as we all know, without risk, there is no reward. So on Amazon, it's actually, there's a couple different tools, there's a couple different methods that you can actually use to literally guarantee that your product will sell, and to make sure that your product will sell before you put in that $1,000 or $2,000 upfront for your investment into your product. So hopefully this video helps out a ton of you because it's going to save you from investing into products that might sell a lot right now, but by the time it actually gets into Amazon, they might actually not sell a lot. All right, so let's get started. So I just pulled up a product here randomly. It's like marshmallow roasting sticks. And basically, I'm going to show you guys, let's say, theoretically I was going to do this product. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I would be doing to guarantee that this product would actually sell. So right now, okay, so let's say, we pull up Jungle Scout, right? We pull up the Jungle Scout Chrome extension, and let's just say it shows us that it's making, $9,000 a month, whatever, right? So this is just a random product that I found. So the revenue looks good. You've already checked the competition. You've already checked all that stuff. Now, the very first thing you're going to want to do once you actually think you found a good product is you're going to actually use the Jungle Scout web app, the tracker in the Jungle Scout web app. If you don't have the Jungle Scout web app, I completely understand. So I'm going to show you guys the old way of actually doing this, and the tracker is just the way better, the newer way. So let's just go ahead and start with the tracker, all right? So what you're going to do, you're going to copy this URL right here. And then you're going to go ahead and open the product tracker. By the way, the link for Jungle Scout is in the description below. You can get the startup plan. It's the cheapest one. It's hidden somewhere in there, but it's basically what you need to find products and for the tracker. But like I said, there is a way of doing this for free, which I'll show later. So basically, you paste the URL in here, add to the tracker, okay? And I'm going to show you guys how to read this graph right here. All right, so we're going to want to click on Expand to view charts. This button right here. As you can see, just from these numbers, that's the average price. It shows you the average sales rank and the average units sold per day. So 32 a day, that's great. We've got a $600 daily revenue. Let's say it's a 50% profit margin, which is standard on Amazon. So they're making $300 a day, which means they're making 300 times 30. They're making about 9,000. They're making six figures a year just from this one marshmallow product right here. These marshmallow sticks. So this is the graph. It might look super confusing to you guys, but I'm going to break it down for you, and I'm going to show you guys that it's actually not as confusing as you guys think. So as you can see, we've got 7 days, 30 days, 60 days. So this shows us basically the inventory that this product had in stock in Amazon, the past 30 days, the past 60 days. So if it shows like right here, so if it shows estimated units sold, which is what it shows here, and inventory is above 999, that means that they're actually blocking. So the seller put a seller limit, so you can only buy like 10 or 20. So what the Jungle Scout product tracker does when it's like that, they actually estimate it based on the sales rank. So obviously, right here you can see the rank is 6,274. If the sales rank is lower, that means it's selling better, and if the sales rank is higher, that means it's selling worse. So the Jungle Scout product tracker actually does an amazing job at estimating how many units are sold just based on the product rank. So as you can see here, estimated units sold 17 yesterday, 17 the day before, 21, 18. As you can see, 33, 36. So it shows all the dates right here. And even if we go back 60 days, it will pull up the data, right? And as you can see, over Christmas, if we go back to Christmas, it was selling like 40 a day in Q4, because of Q4 like 76 a day, so it was absolutely insane. But basically, this is the first thing you're going to do. You're going to put it in the tracker. If it doesn't show estimated units sold, if it just says units sold, that's awesome. That means that the product tracker actually checked how many units are in stock, and that means that you can 100% trust those numbers. If it shows this, if it shows estimated units in stock, then I would say you can trust the numbers 80 or 90% because it's just based on the sales rank, right? But using the other ways I'm going to show you in this video as well, you guys are going to see that combining all the different methods, you'll be pretty sure, it'll be pretty guaranteed that the product will sell, and you'll have a good idea. So this is the Jungle Scout product tracker. This comes with the Jungle Scout web app, which you're going to use for product research anyway. So a year ago, when I was first starting on Amazon, we didn't have the Jungle Scout product tracker, and so there was a very primitive way of doing this. And actually, I'm going to open Excel right here. So you basically have an Excel sheet, and you have your product here, and then you basically have columns here: day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. You guys can just make this yourselves. I would not recommend doing this, by the way. If you have the web app, use the tracker, obviously, because it comes with it. But back when I was starting out about like a year ago or whatever, this is the way you had to do it. So basically, you'd find a product. So you take this product, you copy the URL, you type in here like marshmallow sticks, right? Marshmallow sticks. You put the URL. There you go. And then right here in this box right here, you would put, so you'd go on this product, you'd put quantity. So right here, you'd put quantity. So as you can see, they have a seller limit of 30. So if they had a seller limit, then you wouldn't be able to actually do this trick. This is why the Jungle Scout Tracker this is why the Jungle Scout Tracker is so helpful. But right here, so they're blocking it to 30. But usually would let you put it to 999, and then it would show you, when you add it to the cart, it would show you how many units in stock they have at that exact time. If they're not blocking, if they don't have a seller limit, that is, right? So what you would do is you would put right here the number of units they have in stock right now. You would record the time. So right now it's 1:43 p.m. So you put 2 p.m. here, and then basically tomorrow and the day after, and for 3 or 4 days, you would check at that exact same time. You would put the stock to 999, and you would check how many units in stock they had, tomorrow and after tomorrow. And basically the difference between the units in stock that they have, let's say, today they have 990, tomorrow they have 970. That obviously means that they sold 20. And so you would just do this for 2 or 3 days, and you would have an idea of how many they're actually selling. So, but this is the very old primitive way. I just felt like I wanted to share this with you guys. It's the manual way. If you want to do this, you can. But I recommend the Jungle Scout Product Tracker, because even if there is a seller limit, even if the product is blocked, even if the seller is blocking their stock and blocking you from checking it, you can still use the Jungle Scout Product Tracker. It's a pretty accurate estimate. All right, now, so the second way of actually making sure that your product will sell, scroll down right here. There's an awesome Chrome extension called Keepa, and basically, if you guys know what camel is, it's basically camel in a Chrome extension. It attaches it to the listing. Every single listing, you get this box that pops up right here, and it's this confusing graph. I know it's super confusing, but just disable everything. So all this stuff on the right, just disable it. All right, and all you need to see is right here. So take off that. All you need to see is the sales rank. So this green bar right here, this is the sales rank, and this shows you this shows you how well the product was selling at different points in time. Right, so you can obviously, if you scroll down right here, it's been selling for 900 days. So as you can see, since December 8th, right here, if there's no line, that means they were out of stock. So right here, if their sales rank is lower, that means they're selling super well. Here it sold worse, and they're at about 4,000 sales rank. So they're still, they're still selling well. They're still making 10,000 a month. But basically, if this sales rank is straight like that, straight line, and it's low, that means it's a good sign. It's selling well. If it's kind of like like up and down and up and down, that could mean that it's seasonal. Usually, you'd see less rep, like for a summer product, it sells super well, lower sales rank in the summer, and then a lot more sales rank in the winter. So that's basically how you would read this graph. This will show you, this will allow you to predict, like, okay, I can see the pattern here. If I start selling my product now, in 30 days, I kind of have an idea of how many it's going to sell. So this is another awesome tool. I use this all the time. I always, for my Amazon products that I invest in, I always check Keepa because, it will allow me to get an idea. Usually if you just look at the graph, you'll see, okay, it's seasonal or it's not seasonal, right? So just remember this. If it's a straight line, it's a good sign. If it's kind of like this, or if it's like super like up and down, then that could mean that it's seasonal. So here's another way of checking if a product is seasonal. So right here, Google Trends, awesome website. It shows you basically, the trends and at what times of year people are searching for certain products. So if you put marshmallow sticks in here, let's just put marshmallow sticks, and we're going to select United States, assuming that we're going to sell in the United States. Right here, so we've got marshmallow sticks, and right here you would put United States or whichever marketplace you're selling in. All right, so we're just going to type in United States in here once it loads. All right, so we've got Google Trends pulled up here, and as you can see, I just typed in marshmallow sticks, so just type in your product in there, choose your marketplace, so the United States is what we're going to use for this video. So as you can see, this shows you the interest over time. So we have past 12 months here, so basically the bars show you, at what times of year it's obviously searched the most, and obviously if people are searching it more, then obviously people are buying it more, right? So as you can see for this product, it's kind of more, like you can just draw a line through the graph kind of, so it's horizontal. So as you can see here, it's kind of up and down throughout the year. So I wouldn't call it seasonal. The highest peak is obviously in the summer for marshmallow sticks, I assume, June, July. But it still sells well up all the way up until December, basically. So this product, I wouldn't call it seasonal. It sells year-round. Another thing you can do to make sure that it's going to sell is if you actually put past 5 years here. This will show you the actual seasonality because it will show you the data from the past 5 years. So this graph right here is golden if it actually loads here. Okay, there you go. So if the graph looks like this, there's no ups and downs. Then, I mean, there's an up in December here. It's kind of inconsistent, right? It's more or less similar. You can just draw a line through, through the middle right here. So for this graph, this product isn't seasonal, even though you'd assume that marshmallow sticks are seasonal, but I guess not. So that is another way to check. Now, the last method that's going to show you and basically guarantee that your product is going to sell is merchant words. So if you don't have merchant words, just type on Google like merchant words January discount or something like that. You can get it for $9 a month. I don't have an affiliate link or anything like that, but you'll actually need merchant words anyway for your keywords because it's the keywords tool that I use and I recommend it to everyone. But in merchant words, this will actually show you the estimated monthly search volume, which means that it will show you how many people are searching for your product per month. So if we type in marshmallow sticks here and you just hit search, it will show you exactly what the search volume is, like how many searches there are for this product every month. So as you can see, we just pulled up marshmallow sticks, and we have USA, UK, Canada, so everything, all the marketplaces there. So 66,000 monthly search volume. This is a very good sign. I would say anything above 10,000, 10,000 is the low end, and if it's like 50,000, 100,000, that's like the area where all the potential products are right now. I feel like between 10,000 search volume and 150,000. That's like the golden area of potential amazingly profitable private labeled products, in my opinion. So as you can see, if it's 66,000, that's awesome. That means that there are a ton of people searching it, 66,000 people searching it every month. So those are the absolute best ways to basically guarantee that your product will sell. This is like everything that I personally do. When I'm investing into a product, and right now I'm releasing a product about every month because, why not? I just throw up a product on there and expand the brands and stuff. So this is what I do. I check Keepa, like I showed you. I check Jungle Scout Product Tracker. I check Merchant Words, and I check Google Trends. So I showed you all of that in this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are into passive income, living your dreams, making money online, and just living your best life possible, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested in a step-by-step blueprint that will show you literally everything you need to know to make 6 and 7 figures a year on Amazon FBA, you can go ahead and click on the link below for the Amazon Freedom course. It is closing soon, and it's the only course I think out there that has unlimited mentorship. So you guys actually get me as a mentor, and you'll be able to message me on my Facebook chat unlimited. So any kind of questions, and you get me as a mentor for life. So I want to see as many people succeed as possible. I want to affect as many lives as possible. I'm already changing people's lives with this channel and with this whole personal brand. So anyway, guys, reach out to me on social media, Snapchat, Instagram, all that stuff is below. And I'm literally recording this out of a hotel room in San Francisco right now. I just want to get this video out here for you guys. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe. See ya.